sister, where the sister has a 5-year-old daughter. It's Dakota Johnson, actually. That's the...
I'm sorry, who?
Dakota Johnson.
Dakota Fanning?
So it's not. Okay, I was thinking so I don't know who the Dakota Johnson is. So scratch that. And
that's okay. I'm still not going to watch this.
Right. Well, it's kind of like right. I will initially, but it's about a goody two shoes basically as a daughter, and then the brother moves in to help, and he's all about having fun.
He's slovenly.
Right. So it seems a lot like Bent, which is a show that I like that got canceled.
And it works because they're so different.
Yeah, right. So, but as far as Fox goes, they're gonna do the all comedy Tuesday, which includes Raising Hope, The New Girl, which the wife and I love. I love the Raising Hope. She loves The New Girl. We each tolerate the other when it's on.
Hey, marriage is about compromise.
Right. Which is why she's downstairs. And then Ben and Kate, the new one, in the Mindy Project. So before it gets too much off track, let's can the new fall line. That's it.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I don't want to get into
end of my attention span.
Yeah, I don't want to get into any more of the fall lineup. So which would get anybody's attention as we move to the Twitter segment. Tweet. We'll add that to the scoreboard, soundboard when we get it. But the Iron Sheik's been at it again. With these NBA, I think he's a big NBA fan, if not bigger.
He's got to be.
Than even Art maybe. But I'll start off with a generic tweet that he tweeted during the Heat Pacers game, so we can all answer his question. Actually, was that a 22 ounce? Jesus. What did you?
Oh, this
the
beer?
16. Yeah.
That's a let's see, 1 pint plus 6 fluid ounces, so 22. Yeah.
There you go.
Very good.
All right, we did the math the hard way.
Yeah.
He tweeted, "What cold beer you drink now?" And right now, you've got the.
Well, right now I'm out of beer, but I was working the Bud Light line. Yeah.
Same here.
Same. It's usually what's in my fridge. Goes along with my sitcom fandom.
Well, on art.
And I've got the how did you say this one again? The
Leinenkugel?
Leinenkugel Summer Shandy, which also has a bit of citrus. It's actually beer and lemonade. So it's delicious.
Bad.
So we answered the Iron Sheik's question, and
I'm sure he'll have more.
now we'll read his other ridiculous tweets and see if he's tweeted anything better since. But I'll go through these.
He started watching some wrestling or something. I don't know what. But,
awesome. I'll go through these during the game here.
Yeah, there's a pay-per-view tonight. I think.
Also, our wrestling guru, Mr. Arthur Prather, the second, not junior, not to be confused.
Don't judge me.
So more Sheik tweets because we all need to smile. After the "What cold beer you drink now," he tweeted. I guess this is in reverse order or order of more recent to less recent.
Most recent at the top. Yeah.
Paul George, another white name, but he played real black today. That's the. He actually references the guard that we were curious if he played for the Spurs prior to his Pacers stint.
Which he did. And
then George Hill, white name, but today he played like the blackest brother in the world. Who's George Hill? Am I missing something?
Isn't that like... No, that's Brian Hill, the coach of the Magic.
Is he Paul George? Is he just adding a hill to the name? Do we know?
I'm confused.
Yeah, I am too.
It gets better and crazier. The Roy Hibbert good, but he looked like the Black Bugs Bunny. I didn't see that he had big ears or...
I'm trying to envision what the Black Bugs Bunny looks like.
Just a brown bunny, right? I mean, Roy Hibbert doesn't look anything like that. I'm confused.
No, it's Who can, understand the mind of a genius like the Iron Sheik?
Right. And I don't want to get political. We're not going to get political. We're going to try our best not to. But the Sheik did, so I'm reading it. Mitt Romney have the raisin balls, which means he has small balls.
Yes, raisin balls not good.
But it takes it a step further. The Mitt Romney have the grasshopper dick forever.
I think raisin balls is a great term because raisins are shriveled grapes. So,
Perfect. Yeah, so you could envision,
the roids, and all that. So
it's a great, he's nailed it. He's since done the sunflower seed and the Rice Krispie, which are smaller.
Don't
things.
shrivel, but
right? They're smaller. Yes,
They are small.
yes. And then back to Pacers Heat. The Larry Bird, but happy. He eat bagel now, but game not over, which was a nice foreshadowing since they were up 10 or were up double digits and ended up losing.
Yeah, so. I didn't see the game, but I don't know if Larry Bird eating a bagel is like Red Auerbach's lighting up a cigar.
Cigar, right? Yeah.
Saying, we're done.
Right.
Bird's got his bagel. Everybody can go home. But
yeah. Who knows with the Sheik?
You never know.
And then the Collison is the show that he not like Jake the Snake Roberts' sister, but he is the real.
Yeah.
And I agree, he is the real.
I can't follow that family tree, but yeah.
Yes, and maybe
No, I don't
seen
know.
Jake the Snake Roberts' sister.
I don't know anything about Jake Roberts' sister.
And this is how he actually calls LeBron James Lebanon James because he does some references to bombing on LeBron. So the Lebanon James have Rice Krispie dick. That's a really small penis. That's like one little crispy.
Pretty small.
Yeah. So that's.
Oh, so he's not talking about like a treat then.
No, no. Just one crispy.
Not commenting on the taste.
Right, just one crispy. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like size.
Well, that's bad then.
That's a small. I mean, that just melts in your mouth. That's for. Yeah. So
melts in your mouth. Why?
Yeah,
Why would do that?
Oh man.
I mean, I wouldn't know. But so now on to his teammate. Wade played like janitor, but now play better. We see what happens. Still, the Chris Bosh have the grasshopper dick. He's still
so
harping
janitor's
on
bad.
Yeah, but he's still harping on Bosh. Bosh is at the house. Like he's still hating on because Chris Bosh is the half and half. I've seen that.
Well, he still hates on Virgil all the time, or he says that somebody is the Virgil.
Right?
Has he even seen Virgil in 20 years?
Right. And this might be one Art can clear up for us. The Ronnie Turiaf played like the King Kong Bundy ass. Was King Kong, was he a wrestler too?
He was a wrestler during the mid 80s. Like he was one of those randomly big type dudes.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna just roll up on you and be big, and that means I'm gonna win.
Ass like a horrible player? Or why does he play like?
Would the Iron Sheik have disliked him?
Probably. It's probably some sort of personal deal because they were both in the same place at the same time.
It
Okay.
actually does ring a bell now.
No, that's why I figured it was the Bundy part.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, the Al Bundy ass would be on the sofa, but the King Kong Bundy ass,
Flush.
right? And then this is one from I think Friday night. The Jeff Van Gundy, I respect. He still had the noodle dick. What is it? A spaghetti? Is it? I mean, is it a compliment or is it? I don't know.
Like, how does he know?
Right.
That's not a. Yeah, that's
At
not
least
a
it's bigger than a Rice Krispie.
Right. It has to be, right?
Yeah.
But it's not. A noodle. I guess it's a wet noodle. I'm assuming.
I don't. I mean, al dente. I don't know.
It's a corkscrew.
Right.
Regardless, I do appreciate you getting up to our quota of curse words here.
Yes, we're getting there. Well, no, it's all the sheet. It's not me.
Dick isn't really a curse word anymore.
It's all the sheet. It's all the sheet. I'm just reading what he professes. And the final one, which I don't know how we haven't figured this out. It's not genius, but it's obvious. Is Gasol now called Pau Gas Hole? Gasol guy. We should have come to that. I guess maybe it's lame enough that we just didn't.
Yeah. I might have called them gasoline or.
I want to believe we're better than that.
Right.
Yeah.
Gasol.
So
a little juvenile, perhaps, but yeah, I'm not beyond that.
He should have shot that jumper. He was wide open.
No, he takes it. He the real.
Yeah. You call for the ball and a timeout, and they give you the ball, and then you immediately throw it away. That's sad.
No, he's embarrassing. At times, but that said, if he gets shipped to Houston, we'll take him.
Yeah.
He's a legitimate 7-footer with skills that most 7-footers don't have.
Correct.
So that brings us to
excuse me.
On cue. What will become your favorite segment probably throughout once we do
Might become my least favorite.
more of
Keep
these.
doing all this research on hockey.
Right. It's the Stump Stefan segment, and we will put music to this at some point. But since, we do talk a lot of sports, we don't talk enough hockey because we don't care, you don't care. He cares a little bit. And part of this question is probably a layup for him, so I'm going to ask him to name a second. Maybe if a bonus, he can get the third.
Oh man, now you're setting up like, so if I get none, then I suck. I see how it is. Damn it.
Moving on.
So the Kings were up 3-0, which meant that Phoenix, right, was down 0-3.
Yep.
So in only 3 times in 167 tries has a team come back from that in hockey. So I'm not going to... So I think you know one immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was giving you the...
Okay, that is a
That's
layup.
why you'll know the first. If you can name either the other, and if you can name both, great. And I'm not...
Do you want like the winner or the victim?
Both. Is fine.
You want both?
Or if you... Either. And then... I'm not... The year is...
Oh, man.
A long time. So
Yeah.
Either way, if you know the team, that's more than enough.
Yeah. Well, let's
So
see.
the first one's obvious.
The first one, the Bruins blew a 3-0 lead over, I believe, Philadelphia.
That's correct.
Okay, and that was maybe the year after the Red Sox won the World Series, which would be like 2005.
No, more recent.
More recent than that? Okay. Yeah, because they won the Cup last year in 11. Like 2008?
More recent.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I'm
Well,
winning.
it wasn't 2011. So, 2009?
Ooh.
No? 2010?
Split the difference, yes.
Okay. Yeah.
And
You would think
because
that
of his
that one would be
knowledge, I'll
fresher.
have to recheck this and confirm, but
No, you're probably right.
but it's 2010.
You're the one who looked at. Okay, so 2010, they blew the 3-0 to Philly. Okay, so think of another one.
Any other one?
I know that until the let's see, let me talk this out. Until the Red Sox in 2004 came back from 3-0 against the Yankees in the ALCS, hockey was the only sport that had seen a 3-0 choke.
Yeah, I don't think it's been done in basketball.
No,
3-0. 2-0, but not 3-0.
3-0 has not
Yeah.
been done in basketball.
Yeah.
And I think baseball's still only seen it once.
Red Sox Yankees,
Yeah.
which you probably mentioned.
Which was
I tuned you out when you were
awesome.
talking about hockey. So.
Actually, it was harrowing. I was just on edge the entire...
Heroin?
Harrowing.
Sorry. You piqued my interest.
Heroin would have been good. So, yeah. Okay, am I stalling here?
It's fine. It's like what the millionaire. They want you to talk it through. They want
you
drama,
have
they
like
want-
all the time you want,
Yeah.
but I heard one contestant on that show waited 51 minutes before answering a question.
They
They edited it out.
They edited that, of course.
And that doesn't help me with answering this one.
You always have
3-0.
one. How many teams are in hockey?
About 30.
So you got a 1 in 30 shot.
Yeah.
If you only name one, I want the team that
That
did it and who did it over.
who-
I thought this.
did the Rangers do it? No.
So New York has 2 teams, right?
Yes, the Rangers and the Islanders.
Okay.
Yeah. So does that mean the Islanders did it?
Maybe.
Perhaps. Well, if the Islanders did it, then I have no idea who they were playing. 'Cause,
It's
yeah, you better let me off the hook here, because
well, the first time
the
it
other
happened
one.
was in what's that?
the first time it happened was a long, long time ago, right? It's like what, 50s? Down. It was in hell.
40s.
Oh, 40s. Hey.
Early 40s.
Was that the Islanders one?
No.
Oh, it wasn't. Okay.
No. No.
Huh.
No.
Well, they didn't have as many teams back then.
Right.
It's like St. Louis.
No.
No. Shit.
You should always guess Canadian, right?
I suppose. Toronto.
Toronto.
They were
They were the first to do it
the comebacker.
in 1942.
Okay. Toronto. They say always guess Canadian.